Under 17 girls 200 final coming up. Kezra Thomas of the Bahamas. Rihanna Scott. Her debut final at the CARIFTA Games. Brian Ward, a 100 bronze medalist. JD Emmanuel, the St. Lucian, has looked fabulous. Crab of the British Virgin Islands. Tyra Fenton, the 400 champion for Antigua and Barbuda. This is a fine race video. It has the 400 champion and the 400 silver medalist and the 100 champion and the 100 bronze medalist.
Athletes who train up and train down involved in this one. This is going to be a real cracker in the 200 meters.
Definitely will be a real cracker. Rihanna Scott, the Jamaican, in there as well, anchored her team to 4x100 gold last night. 23.03, the meet record set in 2002 by Anisha McLaughlin. Boy, she was good. There's the lineup. Michaela Grandison of Trinidad and Tobago, Daquana Howell of the Cayman Islands, Kezra Thomas, Bahamas, Rihanna Scott, Jamaica, Brian Ward, Bahamas, Jada Emmanuel, St. Lucia, Mackenzie Crabb of the British Virgin Islands, and Tyra Fenton of Antigua and Barbuda. Final of the under 17 girls 200 meters. Going through their paces, checking the blocks, ensuring they're comfortable, getting ready for one of the most important races of their young careers. Not seeing Michaela Grandison of Trinidad and Tobago, 5th in the 100 final, anchored them to 4x100 bronze. She doesn't take her place in this 200 final. Let's go through the lineup. Tyra Fenton in lane number 8. The 400 champion. Then in lane number 7, Mackenzie Crabb finished 6th in the 100 meters. Would love a better finish in the half lap. In lane number 6, JD Emmanuel, she got the St. Lucian on the 18 record with the 11.50 in the 100 to take gold. She's chasing the 200 record as well and the gold medal. The 200 record is held by Naomi London. Brian Ward, bronze medal in the 100 meters. The Bahamian wants to be back in the medals here at 200. Rihanna Scott anchored Jamaica to 4x100 gold last night. Now she looks for her individual glory. Kezra Thomas of the Bahamas, twice a 400 silver medalist at the CARIFTA Games, including here where she was extremely disappointed. She was 4th in the 200 last year. Maybe this is the event she uses for redemption. And closing out the field in lane number 2, Daquana Howell of the Cayman Islands, 24.61 to get into the final. That's the lineup for the under 17 girls 400 meters. There is Fenton on the outside, bronze medalist in the 200 meters from last year, like she was in the 400 meters. At 400, she upgraded that bronze to gold with a personal best 53.93. I think she wasn't at full throttle in qualifying for the 200 final. That's the reason she's in lane number 8, having not won her semi. But now she'll have to leave it all on the track in the under 17 girls 200 final. Cayman Islands, Bahamas, Jamaica, St. Lucia, the British Virgin Islands, and Antigua and Barbuda all represented in this final. Sent on their way for the under 17 girls 200 final. JD Emmanuel of St. Lucia has gone off to a brilliant start. Tyra Fenton on the outside in lane number 8, running well for Antigua and Barbuda. But it's Emmanuel who transitions down the stretch with a significant advantage. The 400 girls are coming, but they will not get back to JD Emmanuel. Surely the clock stopped early. We'll get confirmation of the winning time. But JD Emmanuel, St. Lucia's newest sprint star, wins the CARIFTA double in the under-17 category. It's 23:47. It is a St. Lucian under-18 record. Another one for her, and they are jubilant.
Blue is the color here at the Hazley Crawford Stadium. They're celebrating, and also the blue of the Cayman Islands celebration for Bahamas, correction. There's also celebration for them as Keithford Thomas, I believe, has held on to take the silver medal.
Keisra Thomas second at 400 meters, where she battled with Tyra Fenton. She was battling with Tyra Fenton for the silver medal here, and she just edged her at 23:67. But what a performance from JD Emmanuel. The curve was sensational. She absolutely won it from there. And although the quarter milers closed down the stretch, the race was done.
That's what you'd expect from the quarter milers, to come very hard late, but just unable to catch up. That's Tyra Fenton of Antigua and Barbuda, 23.68 for her.
Back-to-back bronze medals for her at 200 meters in the under-17 category. Adds that to her 400 gold medal. Here's another look at it. Look at JD Emmanuel, stays really low through the first 20. You can see that she is well coached. Off the top bend, she presses the tempo, hits the straightaway, and is well clear of the rest of the field. She knows the quarter milers will come, and they did, but by this stage, she has a comfortable lead. She holds her form beautifully and wins the under-17 double. What a terrific effort. Naomi London won double silver for St. Lucia 2 years ago in the Bahamas in this under-17 category. But I must admit, I am so impressed with JD Emmanuel. This looks like a sprinter for the future for me. Negative 0.4 meters per second, the wind speed. JD Emmanuel, a St. Lucian under-18 record, 23.47. Keisra Thomas, silver at 400 meters, silver at 200 as well, 23.67. Tyra Fenton, the 400 champion, having to settle for bronze this time around at 23.68. Brian Ward, third in the 100, fourth here. Rihanna Scott, the Jamaican, fifth. Crabb and Howell rounding out the field.